gosh. Hello, hello. We back at it again with the Heavensward MSQ. Ugh. We didn't weren't here last time. We finished level 30 through 50 in both Astrologian and Dark Knight, which is why I have all these cool abilities now. And then we've gotten to the point where we can no longer continue on any of the quests that we were doing. Either mainly because they're locked behind MSQ stuff, whether that's actual quests or that's areas. So, because of that, might as well go do those main quests to see if we can get any further along. Also, I don't know why it's question marks, but whatever. Hashafent thinks you could do well-deserved rest. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is exoneration for your comrades. It shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortom's Manor. The Count has done so already, but we doubtless be eager to discuss this day's events. I should also close that for now, because I'm not doing fishing side quests. So as a quick refresher, we had come to Ishgard as, fleeing from... That's gonna take you down. Yeah, that's gonna take you down. Fleeing from Eorzea, because we've been framed for regicide. We have been taken in by House Fortom, who Harshfent is a member of, and we've been helping out kind of the families and high houses to try to gain favor as much as we can. But someone had framed our two pals, Pataru and Ali's Day. I think that's his name. Anyways, for heresy, and we decided to, well, not we, the court decided to essentially do trial by combat. We were chosen as a warrior for Tataru because she's mainly like a trader or craftsman. So we got them essentially proved innocent because, oh, sorry, I hit a button. Because we won the combat. And now we're coming home for a rest. Alchemist Travis, show you side minor. Yes, please. Alright. Hello and smiles upon us yet again. Master Tarvish guiding you to smiles upon us yet again, Master Tarvish, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Passing to Heavensward, while the city elite looked on by the fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. My lord. Oh no. I just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Tarvish. Oh. Oh no. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you'd be wise not to delay. Go, Master Tarvish. We shall speak anon. The priest is waiting outside for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Got it. Still no triple triad. Alright. We have already been making waves. I haven't decided if these are good or bad waves. I keep meaning, because I looked over, I keep meaning to add more kitten photos. But oh well. Guardian Priest. Hello.
We are honored to receive you, Master Tarvish. This way, please.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
We haven't seen him before, I don't think. We've seen Emmerich, because he was who we allied with when fighting Shiva. This is a new character. As the Archduke, but we saw Archdeacon, whatever.
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
So he must be the head of, kind of, the Heavensward. Alright.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
That's what makes this moment really cool.
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Oh, he knows.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
Oh?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Okay. I still bring caution, because the Asians have been known to get their way one way or another, especially by possession. So I'm glad that the Archbishop is like, no, we have directly said no to their deal. But now I wonder what the Asians' next step is. Because I knew that we weren't going to put these guys on hold just to fight the dragons. They wouldn't do that. But I'm curious to see what next steps are.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
Oh, well, they spoke too soon.
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
Okay. So yes, deny them, but more of, I am sticking to my morals, but I'm gonna try to learn the enemy of my enemy type thing. I think. I assume the dragons want to.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
I don't think we have a reason to decline. Like, I mean, obviously some of the quests we've seen, just class quests and stuff, have shown kind of the divide between the classes, much like Eorzea. But I think it might be still a good idea to ally ourselves with all types of people. I'm speaking aloud. Like, I'm gonna be able to choose. So I take it that because we've spoken in private, the rest of the guard do not know about the Asians. Or at least don't know their true power that comes from it. What? Like, they don't know what the Asians can do. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus. So I know you said think on it. That's what gives me pause, where it's like, I guess in terms of just like, do we want to not ally ourselves to to be more of a free agent and have that perception rather than the perception of working with the Archbishop, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. I'm interested to see. I'm still interested. I'm just trying to predict where it's gonna go. There they go. Alpha no. I did not say that correctly. Hello, Tataru. Cried when he stepped forward in the tribunal, Iliad. Thank you so much. Yes. Anything for you. And Alpha no. I don't hate him. I just think it's funny.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
To be honest, I was also very concerned, because I was like, oh, we just got framed, and then we got trial by combat, and they want to talk to us immediately? Alright.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Mm-hmm.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
What you got for me, Tataru?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
What?
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
No. We gotta save him.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Rauburn. Yes. We need to. I really like his character. Rauburn is really cool. Lucky number 7. What does that do? Okay. Got a new title. Unbeliever. Alphano. The situation calls for urgency. It would avail us to charge headlong into Ul'Dan without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which I propose we visit Lominza. You heard me right. While you were... But your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortune and Lominzian consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself. I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Lominza. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Uban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I've told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies after all. When you arrive in Lominza, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanathel at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you into the brig. Okay. Oof. I thought this was going to be much later when we returned. I didn't realize it would be this soon. Oh. Hi. Keep a secret. Excuse me, you're not from around here. Notice I'll stand, but I have a favor to ask. I'm looking for someone to deliver a gift to a friend in Falcon's Nest. What is it? What it's a surprise, so I can't say. Just need you to deliver it, that's all. Pick up from the night in the bush of Forgotten Night. You know, when you see him, I'm sure he'll recognize you as well. Okay. Might as well get these quests. then I'll go down just to see if there's any new ones down there. I look worried. Nonsense. Alright, would I have anything to be worried about? Okay, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. Lord Malian requested I deliver a missive to Lady Lenate. Leniate at Rose House. I remember him specifically mentioning that failure would not be tolerated. Simple task, yet I thought something going awry as something not. I loathe to trust my duties to another, but would you be willing to deliver this missive? Cannot afford to take chances. Surely a man of your talents can see the deed done without fail. Please, you are my only hope. Okay. Let's try to do that, just to see if, like... Oh my god. That's a sea of clouds. Okay. Oh. I don't know what happened to the audio. There we go. Final Fantasy 14. Playing tricks on me. Alright, that's just quest that we did. Okay. I would rather just go do main story quest. So we're gonna just go to Lumenza. And then we'll probably do... I mean, those quests, they're yellow quests, they're not super important, but... Oh well. If I do them off stream, I do them off stream. Like I said, would rather keep going with main story quest stuff. And eventually, there we go. Okay, I'm coming into such a populated area. But it's been a while since we were in the barracks. Gotta wait till things load. Well, there's Alpha now. You can talk to him, I think. Yeah, okay. Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. Word. While I'm here, I have to check back in. Oh, it's been a while since I logged in. I think this is voice actor.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Oh. Okay, because there, I mean, some of the dialogue has changed in like Mordona and Ul'dah, specifically around like when you talk to either the Brass Blades or the new Grand Company. Even some of the just like regular NPCs will talk about like, hey, I heard there was an incident, blah blah blah. Or if you talk to some of the Brass Blades, they're like, you're lucky I'm lazy. I would actually capture you or some stuff. But outside of it, I was curious because I'm like, oh, I'm not having any change in dialogue like that. I assume just because of the area, but that's interesting. But it's like
Sharp as
enabled.
ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
Again, just we saw this in the Dark Knight quest, but just like every act of good that we've done, I think, of course, like we can't be all good. I think like this kind of I don't know how to explain it, but I like this layer of just like trust that we've built and actually see it established and not just like, oh, you're the heroes, yay, that type of thing.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana.
Oh?
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
And that's what she told us when she was poisoned.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Oh.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
My thing is that because they have convinced them that's... I mean... Part of me is like, oh, it's because they're trying to accuse the Scions, who, as they just stated, are essentially heroes of the land, or saviors. So accusing them with very lack of evidence isn't, you know, going to fit. But I'm also like, there's gotta be something else that they're like, oh, we can't just come out and say it. Because I think with the way that people seem to like Nanamo, I think more people will be asking for answers quicker than asking for evidence.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
I like the line read.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubarn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Raban's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But we cannot send troops to Ul'dah. It would spell the end of the alliance and war, like as not. There's to be a rescue. It falls to you and yours attempts to it. Would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of the first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her amongst the frontier heads of Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. Oh. Oh. Right, I remember who these people are. They were the refugees that we talked to. Okay. Okay. First things first. I need to go check on my dudes. It's been a week. This way? Nope, other way. And then Reverend Store, which is in, yep, Morna. Okay, there's not that going on anymore. Alright. How do they do? Great. These are leveled up. Okay. Main mission. Ooh, not command. Squadron missions. There we go. What is this? This is XP by defeating enemies. Ooh! Pure recon's good. Okay, let's go recon. Acceleration, don't care. This is gear wear. Oh, that's actually really good. Increase. Ooh. Oh, these are all level 50 though. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Then we go to Dona. How much is that? I don't think it's. Oh, it's 405. Yeah. I forgot to fill up my water bottle. Oh well.
Alright. Are you gonna talk to Rowena? Is that who we're talking? Oh no, she said that is up here. Okay. I was like, nice, we're getting Rowena more into this, like, mainland quest. Because I know her, of course, mainly from Relicants. Anyways, Mr. Iliad, I knew in my heart that you were safe. But to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as Victory Feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned on us and took us to the Rising Stone by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we've remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us. We Dolmens do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. We're eager to assist you. Shortly after you arrived, we received word from Limsdom Lominza that you were searching for General Bond. Sorry, I just got distracted. Is that just a plate? Just of beans? And this is like a plate, a bowl of peas? Nice. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from a cell in the Sajah pit. At the same juncture, God, Yuhas and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This was no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. You would join the hunt, seek out Dwar at Highbridge, where I am to am bound. Okay. Where is that? It's like Eastern. I can fly there. That's right. Because it just goes here, north, central, east. I know where the high bridge is. Ugh. There we go. It's been a bit since I listened with the headphones. Jeez. Music was different. Also, oh, we're doing fine. I was just like, oh, might as well check if I need to, repair any gear before we go rescue this dude. I don't think my thing would be at 0. Yes, I know, I can not control it when I'm in transition cutscene game. Anyways, but I was just, I was like, I really hope that's not oh, you have 20% on all your gear right now. Time to go do raid. Oh. When it's raining. Nice. Oh, there you are. What? I don't know what that was. Anyways. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence. So I shall be direct. Has and his men are bound for mortality. That's probably not how you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. We believe that is why they tend to carry out his execution. Zahn is presently watching over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't think so. Halatali. I was close enough. We're gonna put away my umbrella though. I already have Halatali. They were. You come on a good time, my friend. But moments ago, the traitor Ilbird arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we gather that General Ron is being held within. Let's go kick his ass. Ooh! Item comparison. Okay. When am I gonna get stuff that's good? This is... whatever. Anyways. Tenacity, vitality... Okay. Anyways. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. What? I'm in 53. Okay. This isn't... I was assuming it would be like an extreme version. Oh well.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Yes. Yugiri.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Comrades? Alpha no. Comrades? Alright.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, Our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dawade and Higiri with you.
She just says pray a lot. Oh, jeez.
With me!
Good thing I'm maining tank. So from the Ocean's body, this boat's ill. Take lead, Iliad, I should follow close behind you. On you. Never. I think this is the extreme version? At least the layout. Oh, jeez.
Away with you!
I'm really nervous because these are players. Who's...
Leave this to me!
Do they follow? No, they do. Where are they? Come here. But you followed that way? Alright. Okay, this is the hard layout. Hello, everyone! Just like the look of this. General! Come on! Yeah, I did. Well, we did. Oh, there you go. He's bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take this personally, my friends. Oh. You are victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after my passing of many prosperous years. What? My struggle makes it worse.
heal Ravon, please. Okay. Okay, but what about the Mist and Ravon? Mist out source. Okay. I'll tend to the jail. He's in the missing key. Okay. Okay. We are going the right way. There's only two of us. A little wary about being more aggressive. Flooded this entire area. Oh, there's it. There it is. Okay, yeah. There's that. That takes care of the mist. Does it? We still got... Oh, okay, it's just slowly doing it. Not that way. Plan is this way. Alpha no. Alpha no, you are the healer. Stop running ahead. Alpha no, please! Oh. Identification key. A Magitech device. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like another layer. I guess not. Which is fine. Whatever. My thanks. Oh, that was not the right word. My thanks. Slowly, General, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What clever contrivances to the warrior of light. Well done, hero. Ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you stand in my way, I will cut you down like the rest. Oh, Messiahs, let's get this over with. I'm surprised this isn't. Damn, he's just out here emitting. Dead? No.
I have you now.
It is nothing.
Let me just
We're not finished yet.
quickly put up some defense. Oh, there we go. In other words, he's all focusing on him.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
There we go. Easy.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
His voice is a little different. I think they changed his voice.
Ere we
acting.
debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Oh.
You'll not get away!
I was like, is it gonna be a ninja thing? No, he just flashbang and ran.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
We got a friend to take care of.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
On your feet.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Alphino, I don't know what you thought Raban was gonna know, but he's right. He's, like, been imprisoned.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What?
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
I was not expecting that. Okay. I do hope in the future we get more with with Alamigo, not Little Alamigo. Because we have some of it with the monk, but it's not what I want. I want more. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Illibird and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Dune, I presume, and the Scions on the 7th dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct you to the steps of the Walking Sands. I know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. It is no ruse, I assure you. General Don, you come with me. I have prepared you a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Okay. Okay, she's going with him. So just turn that off. Okay. I've spoken with Urion J via Link Pearl. He confirms this man's story. Raban is in safe hands. Let's make our way to Vesper Bay. Alright.
We didn't know what happened to Oriange. Because he wasn't at the party. The celebration. It's nice to know that he's still, like, safe. I think, like, Minfilia and, Tancred and all of them are gonna be a lot harder, obviously, to find and save. I think it's better if I just go this way. No, it's not. Okay. Back here. It's been forever since we were back at the Waking Sands. Oriange.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Oh, I should also mention this. His son.
Father!
Obviously, because I jumped the gun.
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
Who is this?
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
Oh.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Ma'am, there was a lot going on at the moment. First of all. Second of all, way your glasses look, make you look like kind of have an animal face. It's throwing me off.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. It is my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Okay.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his 2 foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Okay.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
What? Ma'am.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana.
Okay. Fair. He did not plan to assassinate the Sultana. However, he still managed to plot a fake assassination. Not plot one, but essentially changed a plan by someone else to make a fake assassination. I don't, like, it's not, I get what she's saying, where it's like, it's not as bad as killing her, but I think there's still a line.
I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind.
What?
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
Okay. Arcana, Pyrus Duala for self-appearing. My defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultanas proved more precedent. Much remains to be done for rescuing Raban. We have taken vital first step towards resolving matters in Ulda. We couldn't have done it without you, Iliad. Thank you. Okay. I don't think it matters. That's true. Yes, General Raban is now in safe hands. Another assault! Very well, we should turn at once. May notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Duravians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. We're loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, and lack the necessary evidence to act on Dwala's claims. That being the case, we leave Marshal Tropham and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Okay. That's what I mean when I thought this was gonna be later, because it is very much like things are divided very much based off of Ul'dah and Ishgard. Iron Supplier. What do you have? Okay. This is all stuff before Ranger. Oh god. Right. Primals, Raban, it's not to dwell upon evil, which we have lost. Now we must focus on protecting that we which yet have. Pippin! Pippin! I do not tarry for my father's sakes. I will see these well looked after. And should we uncover the information on Her Grace's whereabouts, I promise you that you'll be first to know. Okay. Let's go home. Ishgard. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. I don't need to point either. Thank you. I'm gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Just had to quickly fill up my water bottle. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Bond short. I'm going to bother you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hoshafan is desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head on in. Yes. My friend, thank you for answering our calls with such audacity. Sure. I'm sure you are now aware the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Charvish, Master Olivier, I must apologize for the abrupt summons. We thought it best to have Mr. Stotteru contact you by the most direct means available. We observed the observatory bells toll. 'Twas a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In any case, if you haven't heard, the band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. I think more. But I would not have you take up arms in any other of our conflicts. I can't do it. When you first came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. I cannot ensure your safety here. I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Science of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I may ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. It's not like we're gonna say no. But we flee to the end of the world, 'twould seem that no place in the Troll Age is free of strife. Once more, the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must face spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. We are to shine a light down at dawn. We must do so in the sign of fellow man, not to hunker in a hole. What say you, Iliad? Let's stay and fight. And we fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandoned our allies in the hour of need. Gonna peep it. Okay. What is that? That's... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Fourteen more quests to make it her first trial. Choices make each day will have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tatu should have a say. Come, let us meet outside and discuss the plan that lies before us. I'm gonna try and get there.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not?
Mm-hmm.
Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian, let's go!
Estinian?
Hello, Dragoon Master. Let's more mentor, whatever the fuck you want to say. Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
Okay. I think he mentioned it in his class quest in 50, that he was trying to get power for the Eye to, like, have dragon powers or something? I don't remember.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your alarms if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Yeah, the Azure Dragoon. He has the power of the Eye, and you get dragon powers because of it. That was like his level, 50 quest, was that he summoned a dragon or something, and he kind of went mad with powers, and then you had to fight him, and blah blah blah. Anyways, Estinian is really freaking cool. We will be doing his class quests, though. I don't know when is a good point to start them. I guess, kind of now-ish? I don't know. Anyways.
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Estinian. We cannot choose, we have chosen a difficult road. Yet should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plan for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of vague assurances. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Household Holmes Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him the signs of the Seventh God mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her beloved people survive. Yes, sir. Enter the sector Lord Commander. Okay, it's downstairs.
Yeah, that's where I thought it was. Okay. Oh, there you are. We speak to the Lord Commander. Pray, make it quick.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins.
Real quick. I have to laugh because Estinian is so freakishly tall and I am so tiny. To fit Estinian in the frame, I am like cut off immensely in this corner here. That is amazing.
I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgard attack. Which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that Dravanians will attack soon as their horde reaches the critical size. Before that happens, we need to track down and win over Lady Iceheart, then locate and parlay with Nidhogg. In short time is against us. You're ready, Estinian. Let us be on our task. Let's go.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. So he's playing a double agent.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
Okay, you're not seeing. Okay. I'm so confused. No, I'm not. I just need to stop talking.
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thornton.
Okay. Okay. I'm so interested. Yes. So, before we set forth, we must needs inform Tatsu of our plans. I shall await you at St. Renan's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. That needs no reminding. Come, Iliad. Let us head back to House Fortops. Fortops Manor, sorry. I don't know why I didn't read that correctly, but I don't. Might as well. A couple knights are recruiting. It's been long been my dream to join them in their ranks. But soon I should make it my reality. Tell myself that I would give anything to become a knight. One of the rules is giving pause. We are forbidden from marrying while undergoing training. Hearing this brought my mind to a promise I made long ago. Given to flights of fancy and romance, as children are wont to be, promised a girl that we would marry when we came of age. I was just a boy, and to be honest, I couldn't even remember her name. Okay. I worry she might still be waiting for me. If I recall, she was in Water House Marte. I realized the chances are slim, and asked you to find her. Tell her that she need not wait for me any longer. I could not bear knowing a girl waste her life away waiting for the impossible. There's another one there. Oh my god. I'm probably doing all these ones off screen. Because it's... again, just staying focused on main quests at least a little bit. I wonder what the commander is, though. Like, does he have dragon powers? Is that what they're implying now? Of course, it's set, Tataru. It may be some time before Iliad and I return to Ishgard. Well then, well, you just be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me.
I'll be busy listening out for news for our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Ooh. New outfit. By the 12, it fits perfectly. The quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my new look while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning a new skill. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me along the road, I shall not fear the cold. It was the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, where I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. This is why Tataru is best girl. Let's go! Nope. I feel like his guy in the corner, his thing is not gonna come up until like the very end. Which sucks. No. Where's the Stydian? He's down there? Okay. Focusing on main quest. 505. Alright. No. You've said your farewells then. Aye, we're ready to depart. Suggest we begin our search for Lady Ashard without delay. Very well. To prove to an elusive quarry, where do you intend to start moving? The aspects of fresh intelligence on Yelze's movement. Propose we pick the trail off where we encountered her last. North and Western Highlands. Wait, what? Are we not? Oh no, it is the Western Highlands. Never mind. Let us speak with Sir Wegwell, was it? As commander of the Falcon's Nest, it is likely that he knows if any heretics' activity has been reported in the area. I, for some reason, got confused. Well, not for some reason. I got confused with the Central Highlands and the Western Highlands, because I was like, yeah, we fought her in Sheba, but not Lady Iceheart. I'm like, anyways. Oh my gosh. Probably only got like another 15 minutes. Sucks, but I gotta feed cats, and I gotta do things tonight. I know this is a lot of just talking. We did manage to get into a battle, though, which was good. Level 50, though. Okay. That's a different type quest. Okay. Oh, we are going this way. I thought we were going to the house. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Might as well pick it up then. Oh, an Aether Current. We have a moment to talk. A short while ago, one of the workers from House Desmel asked me to go and deal with some Midoloons that have been causing trouble. Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity and is in desperate need of repairs. Upon the upland Midoloons were far too close to it. craftsmen can't work safely. Someone needs to kill them. Mylooms, that is, not the craftsmen. Ask the dragoons to do it, but they're busy. But they're so busy, it'd be weeks before they found the time. I do myself, but there's many beasts that I fear I'd be swarmed and be outnumbered. You're a capable man. To be so kind to thin them out somewhat. If you were to kill, say, 3 of them, I think I'll be able to finish off the rest myself. Okay. I could totally do that off the stream, and then I get a free Aether Current from that. Heck, yes. This way I have things to do off stream. Well, well, Master Tarvish, what business brings you back to the Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, be no trifling matter. As your dragoon, I know, of course. I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Affanel Levier, at your service. And you are not mistaken as the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanians are gathering for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come to Falcon's Nest in hopes of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you'd be best to serve with speaking directly to my men. Patrol is due to return from its sweep surrounding lands at a moment. We also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretics' refugees in Golden Mines. Oh, mills. It is possible they've unearthed specific information that you could use that could be of use to you. As Travich knows place well, and I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and wait the return of the patrol while two of you visit the refuge. When I've completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. I love his armor, though. Come, Iliad. I'm eager to learn what Sir Wedwell Vens have found in the Heretics' lair. Oh, I think he got rid of his dumb boots, too! There are so many quests popping up. Ooh, hold on. I just got this one. It's a flying pig. So tiny. I love it. Sadly, I cannot use the full flying pig. Make use of the full joke, but. It's getting kind of late. I might finish this quest and then call it there. Well, no, we're not gonna be able to stream next. Rework them. That's fine. Maybe Sunday for a couple hours. I'm not gonna be able to do it Saturday. gonna do this quest later. Kind of close. Thursday, maybe, and then next week, yeah. Hopefully I can get a stable job. All the good vibes, please. Pretty soon, so where I can have a more consistent schedule and I'm not waiting weeks until the next stream. And this way I could stream for hours as well, instead of dividing and conquering between like everything. Time is just a bit tight. So that's the big thing. But we're getting there. Master Tarbish, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon the promised-looking shelf of letters that we were ambushed from the shadows by a great white beast. It seemed the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our numbers were badly wounded. You cannot carry on your duties until the creatures are slain. We have no time to wait for reinforcements. We'll deal with these pets ourselves, Iliad. I don't know what else I know. Which is nice, but it's... Oh dear, the creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. My hands stopped shaking. I fear I provide more hindrance than help. We're going on ahead, and you are certain the rest of these things have been slain, and notify the expedition leader to safe return. Never mind. God, that's all this day's been. It's just, I'm saying something, the game either contradicts me or agrees. Jeez, that's huge. But no. I'm saying it's nice that we're fighting with the Scions one, because, like, we didn't have that, like, at all previously. It was all just... The only time that we quote-unquote fought with them is when we rescued Infilia. But, oh well. I'm glad we're getting a little bit more in action. Found more beast. Take it. Yep. Hi, Sanian. Apparently not. Patrol leaders, little Sabion, which of his extremities the frostbitten had bitten the most. Nice. All the beasts were slain. My thanks, Master Harvish. We return to our duty without fear of Mullen. Okay. I hate to do this. This is a pretty short stream, especially compared to like the last couple. I gotta call it though. It sucks. But oh well. Next time, we will be continuing with main story quests and the such. I also gotta see if Estinian is still in Central Highlands, because I gotta do his quests. Oh well. Might as well also do that. But yeah. Thank you all for checking it out. Like I said, next time we're hopefully gonna have more time to do at least a little bit more of the quests, because we're really close. We're like 10 main story quests away from getting our first like battle, which is a raid, and then immediately after we get the Churning Mists and a dungeon. So we're getting there. And next, not this one, but the one after that, we get a mount speed increase. Oh, it's gonna be good. I can actually move around at a good enough pace. But yeah. Stuff to look forward to. Hopefully we get that next time. We're gonna be doing some stuff off stream. Like I said, there's an Aether Current thing down here that I can do. There's, ooh, wrong button. A bunch of just random quests that I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing those off stream.
just because they're not story impacted. Anyways, like I said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.